Alright, ladies and gents, so I'm back here with another Los Angeles Dodgers video. So it's been about a week since the Dodgers lost to the Nationals and all that bull crap, I don't get how we lose to that team still. We lost to a wild card team, but unfortunately it is what it is. We choked once again in October like how we always do. We were up 2-1. All we had to do was win one more game and we would have gone forward and advanced, but no, we ended up going backwards because of stupid bull crap like our pitchers not being able to step up when it matters and all that stuff. But I'm going to explain to you guys why the LA Dodgers need to sign Madison Bumgarner. Let me explain to you why right now. So, as you guys know, Madbum, he won already 3 World Series titles with the SF Giants, which is very impressive, even though I'm a Dodgers fan. Hey, winning 3 World Series titles in 5 years before hitting the age of 25 or while being 25 is a very impressive accomplishment. And what Madbum did is really very, very respectable. You got to commend him for that. And in my opinion, he is let's be honest here, he's a way better pitcher compared to Clayton Kershaw. Mainly because if you look at Madbum, he won a bunch of trophies with the Giants. And not to mention the fact that if you look at his performance against the Kansas City Royals in the 2014 World Series, that was, in my opinion, one of the best performances I've ever seen by a pitcher in a World Series. So, Dodger fans, if you guys don't realize, if only we had a pitcher like Madbum on our team right now that can deliver in the clutch, right now Dodgers would have at least 3 World Series titles. 3. I believe that if only Kershaw didn't choke, that if it wasn't for Kershaw's choking in October, we could have won 3 World Series titles right now and also been a dynasty in the 21st century. But unfortunately, that's not the case because Dodgers, it seems like that every year when we finally have a chance to win a World Series, we end up choking and because of stupid crap, and it's really irritating. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing this team go all the way to October, being able to qualify for the postseason, then not doing anything the postseason, just eliminated. It's so irritating seeing that. So right now, and I'm hoping that that's going to end if we manage to sign Madison Bumgarner. Now, this is just a advocation video of me wanting us to sign Madison Bumgarner. So yeah, that's that. And if you actually look at Madbum's performances with the Giants in the World Series, his performances were absolutely incredible, and he held a bunch of records. He's tied with Tony. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's tied with him for 2 career grand slams by a pitcher, and that is very, very good. And if you just look at Madison Bumgarner's resume, he has a very, very great resume, and I think because of his resume, that's why the Dodgers need to sign him. And he was a big reason why the Giants even won all those 3 World Series titles in 5 years. For example, in Game 4 of the 2010 World Series, he pitched 8 scoreless innings, and then in 2012 he had 7 scoreless innings, and then in 2014 he basically in his last game that he's the main reason why the Giants even won that World Series against the Kansas City Royals. So if you guys look at all of his performances in those 3 World Series appearances, you'll see why he would be a great addition to the LA Dodgers, because Dodgers have the talent, and I think that if you combine Madbum's clutch performances in October with the Dodgers' talent, then that can make all the biggest difference in the world for the LA Dodgers. And not to mention the fact that this guy knows how to deliver in the clutch, and this guy basically he's almost like a baseball version of Tom Brady, being able to deliver in the clutch. So that's why I think the Dodgers would be great if they could sign Madison Bumgarner, and why they need to give everything they can to sign him. If we gotta trade, no, we're not gonna trade for him mainly because he's gonna be a free agent. But if the Dodgers can do everything they can to sign Madison Bumgarner, that would be great, because I think that right now that we need to move on from Clayton Kershaw. I think that's the best decision for the Dodgers. And for me as a Dodgers fan, I think that it's time that we move on from Kershaw, trade him or release him. Well, I don't know. I think you can release him, but currently we have him signed to a contract, so he's probably going to be with us again. But when it comes to hold up, I forgot that guy's name, Dave Roberts. I don't know whether or not Dave Roberts should be fired, mainly because, he made some bad choices, but at this point, Dave Roberts looks like the best option that the Dodgers have, mainly because with Dave Roberts, we managed to make it to the playoffs. And, I'd say maybe give Dave Roberts another chance. I know that I sound ridiculous as hell, but I don't know if really firing Dave Roberts is going to be a right decision for the Dodgers, mainly because I don't know who can be the best available manager for the Dodgers on the market right now. So anyways, guys, that's the video. If there are any more Dodgers news and updates, I'm going to release them. I'm going to make those videos. But, this is why it would be great if the Dodgers could sign Madison Bumgarner, because hopefully that's going to give the Dodgers team maybe some motivation to actually perform in October and all that stuff. So I'll talk to you guys later, and as always, go Dodgers.